and this is happening in America a lot today. People are not drinking enough water. They're not having the whole salt, and they're definitely not having many greens, which is where your magnesiums is. So the little bit of water they're having is not getting inside the cell. Sodium not only is required to get the glucose into the blood, it's also required to get the water into the cell. So it's sodium. It's the third most vital element needed for life. Water is very important, but so is the salt.
In this video, we're diving deep into a crucial topic that affects everyone: hydration. But not just any hydration advice. We're talking about the shocking hydration mistake that could be slowly killing you, according to the health expert Barbara O'Neill. Dr. Barbara O'Neill is an Australian naturopath with years of experience in holistic health. She's the author of several popular books, including Self-Heal by Design, which focuses on self-healing through natural remedies. With decades of experience in natural medicine, her insights into hydration and cellular health have proven transformative for countless individuals worldwide. In this video, we'll explore the crucial role of minerals in hydration, the benefits of Celtic salt in hydration, the effects of dehydration on your body, and how minerals in water can prevent chronic diseases. Stay tuned to the end, where I will reveal the most effective hydration method for a healthy, long life. Hydration essentials, the water-mineral link. Many of us think we're doing the right thing by drinking lots of water, but Barbara reveals a crucial missing piece. The problem isn't just about how much water you drink. It's about getting that water into your cells where it is needed most. Barbara O'Neill explains how minerals like sodium, potassium, and magnesium are essential for this process.
So the number one vital element needed for life is oxygen, and that's not a surprise, is it? The second most vital element needed for life is water. So how do we get the water inside the cell? We have to go to the third most vital element needed for life, and that is sodium. The fourth most vital element needed for life is potassium.
Imagine your cells as tiny sponges needing water. Minerals act like keys to open the door, allowing water in. Without them, you're just pouring water on a brick wall. Best source of sodium and magnesium. Listen up, folks. Hydration isn't just about guzzling water. Here's the secret sauce your body craves: sodium, magnesium, and potassium. These three power players keep your nerves firing, muscles moving, and cells thriving. And they're the key to hydrating your body right down to the cellular level. But here's the kicker. Barbara enthusiastically endorses Celtic salt as the ultimate source to load up on these game-changing minerals.
In nature, we find the highest amount of sodium in seawater, and seawater contains 92 minerals. Of those 92 minerals, approximately 30% is sodium, and of those 92 minerals, approximately 50% is chloride. The highest concentration of mineral inside the cell is potassium. The highest concentration outside the cell is sodium. And in this bilayered membrane that is around every cell, there are sodium-potassium pumps.
Barbara subsequently identifies Celtic salt as the premier natural source of essential minerals necessary for bodily functions.
Because Celtic salt contains 82 minerals. It's a hand-harvested sea salt. Celtic salt has 3 magnesiums. It contains magnesium chloride and magnesium bromide and magnesium sulfate. Magnesium is a water-hungry molecule. It can be used to help the water get into the cell.
Table salt might be convenient, but it's a health hazard compared to natural salts like Celtic salt. Natural salts contain 82 minerals, helping balance sodium and potassium. Table salt, bleached and stripped, lacks these minerals, leading to high blood pressure. How to consume Celtic salt? Now the question is how to consume Celtic salt and how much? Let us listen to what Barbara says.
So when you take a crystal of Celtic salt, put it on your tongue, and some say, how big's a crystal? Well, if you've got high blood pressure, start small, about the size of a sesame seed. Put it on your tongue, your mucous membranes start absorbing the minerals, the magnesium is taken to the cell membrane, and you drink your water, And that magnesium pulls that water inside the cell. It's the quickest way to hydrate a body. The only time excess water drinking can be dangerous is if people drink too much at once and don't have the minerals that are in the Celtic salt to pull that water inside the cell.
Place a tiny Celtic salt crystal, sesame seed sized or larger, on your tongue to absorb minerals. Then drink water. Magnesium pulls it into cells, hydrating safely and effectively. This simple ritual not only boosts hydration, but turns every sip into a cellular recharge. Difference between Celtic salt and table salt. Table salt might be convenient, but it is a health hazard compared to natural salts like Celtic salt. Barbara points out that the first crystals to form when seawater evaporates are primarily sodium and chloride. That's basically what we call salt. So, how do we get that salt on our tables? Well, people scoop up those initial crystals, bleach them to make them white, and add a bit of aluminum to prevent clumping. And that's our table salt.
Table salt is a dangerous salt because we now have two very harsh minerals that if you were to inject both of those into the blood, you would die. There's two harsh minerals and they need all the other 90 to soften them and balance them. Did you know that sodium chloride is so strong it can kill the taste buds? Have you seen people that eat table salt? They put it on everything and they put it on before they've even tasted it. Well, no wonder their taste buds are dying. Whereas Celtic salt, with all of its minerals, it enhances the flavour of the food. Celtic salt contains 82 minerals. It's a hand-harvested sea salt.
Natural salts contain 82 minerals, helping balance sodium and potassium. Table salt, bleached and stripped, lacks these minerals, leading to high blood pressure. How much water should you drink daily? 8 glasses of water a day. Sounds simple, right? So, why does it leave you running to the bathroom nonstop? Let's unpack Barbara's surprising tip for hydrating your body with right quantity of water.
And ideally, we should be having approximately 8 glasses of water a day.
Avoid drinking excessive amounts of water at once.
I think I mentioned earlier, I drink half a glass as soon as I get up. I go to the bathroom, I drink another half glass. Then I get dressed and have another half glass.
A key strategy involves consuming a small grain of Celtic salt before each glass of water.
But when I start every glass, I have that little bit of salt. So you spread the water over the day. And many people have said to me, thank you so much, that has made a big difference.
Barbara recommends sipping water gradually throughout the day with a pinch of salt before each glass, so your body absorbs it like gentle rain, not a flood. Small sips, less bathroom trips. Signs and results of dehydration. From headaches to joint pain and even negative thought patterns, dehydration affects far more than just how thirsty you feel. Barbara explains how even our brain cells can shrink when they don't get enough water, impacting our mental clarity and emotional well-being. Borrowing ideas from Dr. Bat Mangalich, Barbara says that dehydration is one reason for type 2 diabetes.
The pancreas releases 2 hormones into the blood to help balance blood sugar levels. That's your insulin and your glucagon. But if you're dehydrated, those hormones aren't being made as they should be. So people that are dehydrated, that can be a contributing factor to diabetes. If you don't have enough water, your digestion will be compromised. At every stage, water is needed for every body function.
Dehydration has severe effects on your brain as well.
Our brain cells shrink when they don't have enough water. Headaches are common when we don't have enough water. Negative thought patterns can develop when our brain cells don't have enough water.
Dehydration can significantly reduce the volume of synovial fluid within our joints.
In a state of dehydration, the body can take some water from there to maintain full blood volume in the major arteries and veins. And so if I have pain in there, maybe it's called arthritis, but actually maybe it's just a state of dehydration. Our eyeball moves around in water, so we need water at every single step. Also our lungs, and so one of the signs of dehydration can be constricted breathing. The blood gets very thick in dehydration. Our blood needs to be nice and thin so that heart can pump it easily so that the little filtering units in our kidneys can filter it with ease. So water is needed for every single body function.
Chronic dehydration can lead to high blood pressure, diabetes, and mental fog. Your body cries for water in ways you might not notice. Best hydration method for a healthy, long life. Here's the most important takeaway from Barbara's message. Proper hydration isn't just about drinking water. It's about getting that water into your cells. The simple combination of Celtic salt and properly timed water intake could be the key to unlocking better health, more energy, and improved mental clarity. Let me share the exact protocol that Barbara recommends. Start with a small crystal of Celtic salt, about the size of a sesame seed, on your tongue. Follow it with half a glass of water. Repeat this process throughout the day, aiming for 8 to 10 glasses total. Never drink more than half a glass at once. Make sure you're eating plenty of fresh fruits and vegetables for their potassium content. If you found this information valuable, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more natural health insights. Share this video with someone who might be struggling with dehydration. You might just change their life. What changes will you make to your hydration routine after watching this video? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, remember, proper hydration is about quality, not just quantity.